Hello, and welcome to another episode of Abby Does a Thing She Wants to Do, and you have chosen to watch it. Today, I am going to be ranking frogs and toads of the fictional variety, because I'm brave, and this has to be done. Will your favorite frog or toad make it to the list? Keep watching to find out. Do 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 do. Which toad will win? Which frog will win? All right, this video is pretty self-explanatory. I'm sure you've seen a tier list video or two by now, and I am going to be ranking fictional frogs and toads. Now, your favorite frog might not be on this list, and for that I apologize, but let me know if I missed your favorite one, and then I will do extensive research on that frog or toad for the next video. I will now go through all of our categories. At the bottom, we have You Bug Me. The next tier is Froggetful. The next tier is Ribbit Ribbit, which I'm basically taking to mean it is fine that you exist. The next tier is Totally Awesome, and the last tier is My Own Frog Prince. The first frog we have up today is Crazy Frog. Now, you may not remember this because I did not remember this, that Crazy Frog has a penis, and it is always out. I went and watched some of the old videos that were so popular, and the video for Axel F, you know the song. He does not have a penis. But the video for Everyone, he does. And it is out the whole time. So I'm going to be putting Crazy Frog in... This is hard. I'm going to put him in Ribbit Ribbit because I liked the music as a middle schooler. I went to the roller rink and rollered around to Axel F. So he's going to be in Ribbit Ribbit, and he will not be any higher than that because of the penis situation. Let's move on to our next Froggity Frog. We have Dat Boy, a classic meme, a meme that I enjoy, truly. I will be putting him in Ribbit Ribbit as well because the meme impact on me is fine. I like the way he rides his unicycle. That's pretty much it. All right, next we have Frog and Toad. I love these guys.
Toad?
I grew up with these books, and I recently read that the creator of these books was gay, and that him writing about Frog and Toad, two same-sex friends who love each other, was kind of a way for him to express himself or put that down into his art. So I find that extremely excellent, and I'm going to be putting them in Totally Awesome because they are totally awesome. Next we have Frogger, a classic arcade game. I am going to be putting Frogger in Ribbit Ribbit because it is fine. It is fine that it exists. I liked the game. It was hard for me as a child. The reason I played this game so much was because my older sister, Hannah, had her first flip phone, and one of the games on there was Frogger. And I remember playing that when I stole her phone. That was fun. But yeah, Frogger, thumbs up, but I don't feel deep love in my heart. Okay, next I have Jamak. He is from Kipo and the Wonder Beasts on Netflix.
Human scum! You played me!
I only watched the first season of this show.
Human scum!
I didn't actually know that there are 3 seasons now on Netflix. I just didn't know that. He, in the season I watched, was a bad dude.
You go free, and your people never learn it was you who betrayed them.
I like the concept of the Mod Frogs, and I liked him as a character. I'm just trying to put characters in another category other than Ribbit Ribbit because it is seeming like most of my feelings towards these animated frogs and toads are like, fine. But you know what though? He's a villain. He's a villain in the first season. I feel Ribbit Ribbit for him. I feel Ribbit Ribbit because, I'm putting him in Froggetful because I've only seen the first season. So that is how my opinion has been informed, and I just remember he was a bad dude.
You need to do some soul searching.
He was a bad dude. Great. Next we have Jason Funderburker, the frog character from Over the Garden Wall.
We gotta name him for good luck.
I love Over the Garden Wall. If you don't watch it, you should. You should watch them in the fall because it is a show set in like beautiful fall landscapes in a forest. I really like it. And everyone I know who has seen it really likes it. There's a little recommendation for ya. So I'm putting Jason Funderburker in Totally Awesome because for most of the show, he is just kind of there. But at one point, he really comes through.
At night, when the lake is a mirror.
I very much enjoy his performance on the riverboat amongst the other frogs. So I'm putting him in Totally Awesome. Okay, next I have Jeremiah the Bullfrog.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog!
Dun-dun-dun, was a good friend of mine. He's going in Totally Awesome because Joy to the World.
Joy to the world!
And he always had wine, and you got to drink his wine if you were friends with him, apparently. That's what I hear.
And you always had somebody found wine.
So I'm putting him in Totally Awesome. My feelings towards Jeremiah the Bullfrog are positive. Next, we have the one and only Kermit the Frog.
Take it off!
Oh my God!
What? It's nobody.
Who is it?
What?
And he's going straight into my own Frog Prince. And might I admit that this category might have been a little bit rigged just so it is the category of Kermit the Frog? Yeah, I'm not gonna deny that because Kermit is my own Frog Prince. He has hit after hit after hit song.
I love my elbows. Yeah, they're my favorite joint.
Kermit gets the top spot, and I'm just telling you now, no other frog is gonna go up there because he is the one and only Frog Prince.
You're gonna love this frog. This winning frog.
Kermit has my heart. Next we have an actual kind of Frog Prince, King Harald. King Harald from the Shrek franchise. He's going in Froggetful because he bugs. Ooh, maybe he should go in You Bug Me. No, because he has redemption.
Shrek, Fiona, will you accept an old frog's apologies?
The first time he appears, Shrek 2, he is trying to sabotage Fiona's marriage and love and everything, and he hates Shrek and Shrek hates him, and it's like a very conflicting father-in-law, son-in-law relationship. And it is stressful for the viewer, I would say. But then in Shrek the Third, he has one of the best death scenes I think I've ever seen.
I'm dying.
So you're seeing why he's not going in You Bug Me. He's going in Froggetful. But now I feel bad because of his death scene. Like, he dies. I feel like I should move him up a tier. No, we're going with our guts and our hearts. The next frog we have is the one and only Michigan J. Michigan J Frog is a tricky one, okay? Because he is talented.
Everybody do the Michigan ride. Everybody likes the Michigan ride.
He is a talented amphibian, but he drives me nuts with his whole singing only for one dude, and then that one dude puts his whole life into the career of Michigan J, and then when he's on the stage, he doesn't sing a note. And this guy ruins his life. Although, maybe it's a lesson about greed. Maybe Looney Tunes was trying to teach us something there. Don't exploit Michigan J Frog. But it still bugs me. It bugs the heck out of me. It's extremely frustrating. So I'm putting him in You Bug Me because he legitimately makes me upset. Even though I like him as a performer, that doesn't mean I have to like his choices. And I think we can all learn something from that.
That love and ride.
Alrighty, let's move on. The next frog we have is Pepe the Frog. And I know, he was claimed by the alt-right and turned into like a hate meme. I feel bad because the creator did not intend for that to happen. And he was like just a happy old meme. I think because it is no one's fault but the far right, I'm gonna put him in Froggetful. Because I know he's an iconic meme, but the whole like hate symbol, not great. But I do feel bad for the creator because he has been trying to get that to stop happening. So that's where I'm gonna put him. The next frogs, frog and toad duo, is Ribby and Croaks. They are a boss fight on the video game Cuphead. Let me tell you, when I say I hate that game, it is so hard, infuriating. If you've played Cuphead, you know the truth, and I haven't finished the game because it upsets me. So I'm going to be putting Ribby and Croaks in You Bug Me, because they do, deep in my soul. Okay, next we have Robin, Kermit's nephew, and I'm putting him in Totally Awesome. I just can't put any Muppet character below the second tier. I can't do it. Even though to me it is a little bit more like, Ribbit Ribbit, it's fine that you exist. But then I saw a video of him singing about sitting on stairs.
Halfway down the stairs is a stair where I sit.
And my heart was full. So he's going in Totally Awesome, but like I said, the only frog in the world who gets to be my frog prince is Kermit. Okay, next we have Toad, the Mario character. I like Toad. I'm not an expert on Mario games, but in the ones I've played recently, especially in Luigi's Mansion 3 and Paper Mario, I enjoy Toads. So Totally Awesome Toads. Okay, next we have the one and only Trevor the Toad from the Harry Potter series. I think I'm gonna put him in Froggetful because when you think of Harry Potter, you don't think of Trevor the Toad. And also he is a little bit annoying because he's a slippery little toad and he just flits away from Neville. Trevor! So Trevor the Toad is going in Froggetful. I stand by that. The next one we have is Diggum, the Honey Smacks mascot. I watched a couple commercials for Honey Smacks and I enjoyed Diggum in these commercials. However, his product, which he is promoting, is not great. And I find it funny, even in the commercial, they're like, it looks weird.
Sorry, Diggum. I think we all have to agree. They look kind of weird.
He goes, I know it looks weird, but give it a try. And I'm like,
Uh-oh.
you have to tell children, like, sorry, my cereal looks weird, but you should try it anyway. I don't know if the kids want it.
Very scary.
I don't know why you'd put that in your commercial, to be honest. So I'm putting him in Ribbit Ribbit because I enjoy him as a cereal mascot. But the product he promotes is also really bad for you. It's not a healthy breakfast for children. I will just say that. My last frog is Tiana. And she's going in Totally Awesome because she is. She would be in my own Frog Prince if Kermit wasn't the only king of my heart. But she's really awesome. We love Tiana. Almost there. Ow. Oh, I hit my arm. There is my tier list. I made a tier list and I had fun. And it is of fictional frogs and toads. Comment down below if I missed any. I understand. Some of them I know exist and I purposely omitted because I don't have feelings about them. But let me know your favorite frog and also if you disagree with any on my list. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe perhaps. I very much enjoyed making my first tier list. Hopping on the trend. Hopping on the trend. Goodbye.